Yeah, like you said, the alternate shot format is pretty much the tough part of the week, obviously, with it being Friday and Sunday. But yeah, I remember we were kind of always around the lead on that back nine, but it kind of really got us going whenever we made a birdie on. I think it was it 14 or 15 that one with the tree?
14, yeah.
Yeah, Nick made a really nice putt after I hit a wedge up there to about 10 feet. We birdied that hole and then birdied the next hole, par 3, and then that is kind of when we knew we had a really good chance of, kind of controlling our own destiny.
How much does attitude weigh into team golf, in y'all's opinion? Just kind of embracing the ups and downs and goods and bad and everything else. What's y'all's position on that?
Yeah, attitude. Yeah, that's key. I think both of us had just a good mojo for the whole week. We were both. We made mistakes here and there, of course, but we never got down or openly just uncommitted or. We never had any strikes out there. It was always. I think we're always on the same page, and I think we reacted well. I know that I play my best golf when I don't really react poorly or positively too much to every shot out there. It's only, staying pretty even keel, and there's really no reactions or sorries or this or that after shots. It's just, all right, let's go execute the best we can on this next shot.
Excellent. Well,
Yeah.
Go ahead, David.
And kind of like what Nick was saying, we kind of told each other no sorries at the beginning of the week. So I think that was pretty nice. Golf's a hard game as it is, and there's going to be mistakes. So we just knew they were going to come, whether it was going to be me or him, we didn't know. But yeah, we just kind of kept playing. And I think a really cool little turning point was, and I know Nick remembers this, I think this was Friday in the alternate shot. We hit it in the water on 18 and kind of bogeyed a hole that you feel like you kind of really want to birdie to end off the day. And we bogeyed it and kind of looked to each other and said we're both playing really good golf, and if we just kept doing what we were doing, this tournament was going to be, we're going to be right in the thick of it come down the stretch Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Well, we've got a room full of media, and I'll open it up, and whoever wants to fire off a question.
Davis, you finished fourth here in 22, won it last year. What sets up well for you on this golf course, which you obviously like?
Yeah, I love the golf course, and obviously I just love team play. Obviously, Nick, he played at a great school, Illinois. I played at Alabama, great teammates. I just love the team atmosphere, pulling for one another, kind of getting into the thick of it with a good buddy of mine. And I just love team play. And I think there also brings a level of comfort there, too, because you're kind of in the thick of it with somebody else, and you kind of it's just another person to talk through things with. And, yeah, there's definitely a level of comfort there. And obviously, the golf course I really love, and being really close to home, bringing a cool home atmosphere on the road is also nice as well.
Davis, you talked about being close to home. How many people were here last year on Sunday, and does it give you extra motivation, like you said, fourth year before, to play good closer to home?
Yeah, for sure. I couldn't put a number on a certain amount of people, but when I made that putt on 17, it felt like all of Hattiesburg was there. So, yeah, it was really nice just having a lot of friends and family around, and definitely made the week more special. And obviously, being a New Orleans Saints fan, who dat, and being close to home makes for a really fun week.
A bigger picture question, guys. Kind of with the changing landscape of the tour, I'm curious, how does that impact you guys as far as the New World Order, setting up your schedule, navigating it? It seems like it's changing year to year now, and you guys probably have to have a different game plan going into the tour schedule every year.
Yeah, I think it's really generally out of our control, obviously, whatever the changes keep going on. It's just, at the end of the day, if you play good golf, you're going to play your way into the events that we want to play in. And right now, I think both Davis and I sit in a spot where we're not in the elevated events the rest of the year, and maybe not in all the majors. So we know that if we play good golf, the good golf that we strive to play every week, we'll find ourselves into the spots that we want to be in. So yeah, there's a lot of changes and ever changing tour, it seems like the last couple of years, but it rewards good golf still. So that's the only thing in our control.
What was it like to get the first win, both of you, Nick and then Davis, if you will?
Yeah, it was super special, and like I said, just doing it alongside a really good friend of mine even made it more special. And obviously, the year before, obviously having a really good chance here at the Valspar and a handful of other chances. My first year, having some good looks. I definitely felt like I had the monkey on my back a little bit coming into my sophomore season, and to get it done there with a great crowd, great tournament, friends and family there, made it super special.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was just a total thrill. I think the feelings on the back nine when you're in the hunt, and I personally haven't been in the hunt enough in my career. Going into the back nine on Sunday, I have a chance, and to be able to do it with a partner, and really one of the only times that I have a true chance to win, and come through with just executing shots under that moment. It definitely you won't forget those shots you had, the way you felt, just the commitment it takes to just move on to the next shot, even after something good happens, like we were doing in the back nine. It's just, all right, total focus on the next shot, no lapses, and to do it an alternate shot was pretty special too. You don't have to hit all the shots, but as a player, an alternate shot almost makes your shot that you have even more valuable. So to execute those shots, an alternate shot is pretty gives you confidence in your career too, going forward.